Well, hello, soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Sunday, Sunday, fun day, October 27th of 2024. So happy Sunday to all of you out there. I hope you're all doing so very well. This is the last Sunday of October. Yeah, the last Sunday of October. I didn't even realize it. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought that there was like another week left to October, but then I was just looking at the calendar before starting the reading and realized that Friday is November 1st. And I don't know why. I was just like, where have I where have I been? But yeah, I've been in the present moment. So I just didn't even yeah, I really had like no idea that on Friday we will be in November. So, all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear this message. So, use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. So, right before I had started the video, there was there was one crow, well, two crows outside that were calling, and it was loud enough that it was like, and I was just like, wow, the crows are calling today, and it kind of just sounded like, you know, crows are the messengers, so they always are bringing messages, and so I feel hopefully that you will, or that we will all receive messages of good news. So, in whatever way, whatever aspect that is within your own journey, you will know. But I'm saying that there are messages, good messages coming for us. So, all right, so our affirmation, we saw that these two cards flipped. Oh, look at this. So we have this empty card. So we have the secondary chakras, palms of the hands. So the hand chakras are the ways that we connect with like the physical world. So these secondary chakras, the palms of our hands, this is the part of us that is connected with the physical world. Like think of like, with your hands you touch things, and this is what connects you to, like, if you're touching a tree, if you're touching a person, if you're touching, the grass, if you're touching, like, this is the hands, the palms of the hands. These chakras are what connects us to the world. Like, if you're making something with your hands, if you're carving something, then you put it for sale or whatever. That is another way that we connect with the physical world, through our hands. So this is our hand chakras coming forward for us, letting us know that this affirmation is also meant for that. So our affirmation is from the secondary chakra, yang. That is our masculine energy. Check out the healing symbol. Card number 86. I make friends with my inner warrior. I make friends with my inner warrior. Yes, absolutely. So, um, yes, so I have been making very good friends with my inner warrior lately. And what I feel too is making friends with like our shadow side, like the side of us that seriously just wants to rage out on people at any given time. Making good friends with that part of ourselves, because I mean, when we can lighten that part of ourselves and not allow that part of ourselves to like really just like run rampant, and really make good friends with it, and like bring a little bit more lightheartedness to it, it makes challenges, or it makes things and people easier to deal with. So I make friends with my inner warrior. Yeah, absolutely do that. My inner warrior is named Nancy, and yes, and if you're thinking, like I don't know if that would be my inner warrior. Um, Definitely the shadow side. Definitely my shadow side. And think of the Nancy from the movie The Craft, like when she goes bad. That's how I feel my shadow side would well, no, that's how I feel like my shadow side is. Like, she's like, I'm gonna go play. Like, okay, no, no, Nancy. Let's reel it in. So yeah. Um yes, so let's read what the book has to say. I make friends with my inner warrior. Meaning, yes, there was a warlike aspect within you, your inner warrior. He may be many things, violent, brutal, but also protective, assertive, steadfast, strong, and power conscious, orderly and disciplined, strict and ascetic, vital and healthy, sporty and tough, chivalrous and fiery. Which of his qualities manifests itself in your best interest and those of everyone involved depends upon you. If you immediately become afraid of his characteristics and declare them to be superficial and bad, your spiritual path, and therefore also your happiness, will wind up at a dead end. Instead, find out the ways in which his abilities can be meaningfully applied and use them. Study the tasks of warriors in the cultures of native people, the Japanese samurai, and medieval knights. Learn to live your warrior power in a constructive, conscious way. It is always within you, and as long as you do not look at it and learn to deal with it, it will tend to express itself in a more destructive, disharmonious way and get mixed up in situations at the wrong time. Healing stone, opal, fragrance essence, cypress, Bach flower, water violet. So, yes, we can't just let our inner warriors out to play all the time. We have to just take the best qualities of that warrior and use them to our use them to our advantage when during the appropriate times. So, yeah, I love it. This is so great. So, yeah, make friends with your inner warrior. Does your inner warrior have a name? What what does your inner warrior like to do? Really make friends with it. Like, really allow it to be its own aspect that you recognize and acknowledge and just see for who and what it is. So, yeah. All right, lovely people. So, this has been our Sunday affirmation. I love it. So, I love this is what we're starting the week with. So, yeah, if your warrior, you know, if your inner warrior tries to come out at any point this week, just, remember you have control of it at all times. So, all right. So, yeah, once again, this has been our affirmation for the day. I hope you all found something that resonates with you. And if you did, please remember to hit that thumbs up. And yeah, share this video with anyone who might need to hear the message. Otherwise, I love you all so very much and I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one.